I like the part when the person said, I don't think that it was really necessary for the person to comment that no matter what color you are, you should not have to face problems because of it. Every skin color is beautiful and has nothing wrong with it. And then look at this, guys. I apologize for the music if they're showing it on here. This person that said that comment that was like, you must live in a fantasy world where skin color is not an issue. I live in reality. In reality, the first thing people notice is your skin color, then your gender. Which, I agree with them on that. And a white woman is one of the most privileged and safest identities a person can be. But hey, I'm funny in fantasy world. And then I like how this person in Spanish said unnecessary comment. And they said some cultures are better than ours. And I want to see a Caucasian who said that. And someone said, I agree 100%. I like how they said cultures. And then somebody said, so disrespectful, beautiful mom and daughter. So, I mean, the comment might have been unnecessary, but people can say what they want. And it says, and a white woman is one of the most privileged and safest identities a person can be. So, to stop the music, I apologize about that. I had no idea who this lady is or was, and it was just a short that was right there immediately. And then I saw the comment because she said, when you carry your baby for 8 months for her to look like her dad. And then I was like looking at her. The only thing, I get what she's saying because the baby's complexion, but the facial features really resemble the mom because the eyebrows and I didn't get to see the dad too well, but she still has the mom's features. But I get mostly she's saying the fact that the complexion is like her dad's, obviously a Caucasian male. So I get it. But then something I wanted to say, which is quite funny, because this is something I've always thought to myself, and pardon me because my voice, I lost it. It was worse last night, but it's slightly trying to come back, and I need it to be like this. So when I go tell my job I was sick, they can believe me. But anyways, yeah. So I wanted to say that the crazy thing about, like, that person said on the comment section was like, a white woman is the most privileged, safest identity a person can be. And I totally get why they're saying that, because in society it's set up that way, for like psychologically, for people to like see that woman, that version of a female, as like, well, I'll just say on a pedestal. And it's crazy that that's so, because how come, like, every single time I'm watching those first 48 shows, that's the main woman that I be seeing killed. I'm not saying no other nationality of women be killed and murdered, because hell yeah, they do. Every race and nationality kills people big time. But I noticed something growing up until even when I was working as a medication tech for the night shift. And yeah, I just have some memories that reminded me of some gang stalking at my job. But yeah, anyways, I remember sitting there, like, the ladies that I was working with, they used to love to watch First 48 murder shows. And I didn't like all that negativity being on. So I would bring my headphones and watch something on my phone, and like have one earphone in and one earphone out, so I could hear if the call lights go out or anything. Well, I didn't have to answer them, but just so I can hear what was going on, just in case. But well, when I was the lead supervisor at night. But anyways, I just wanted to share how on those shows it was showing a bunch of Caucasian European American women were the ones that were being killed, their bodies thrown in the freaking woods with no clothes on. That it pisses me off that that happens to anyone, but the fact that it was a majority on the shows, it was Caucasian women. I said something's not right about that. It doesn't make sense because if they are the most privileged and the safest identity, why are people killing them left and right? And get this, it's not just melanated men doing that. It's Caucasian men who become serial killers, killing their own prized possession of the Caucasian woman. I was gonna say the white woman, but I don't want to be like I'm being disrespectful. Because some people when they say white. Well, anyways, forget all that. I don't got time for trying to not step on certain people's toes because even when you try your best not to do that, some people still get offended. So I'm just going to do the best I can. So, anyways, something that right there opened my eyes about the programming of the society because even Caucasian people don't even know how they're programmed to be against all other people in the world, especially I was going to say especially some Middle Easterns. Like I hear that they think that they're like they call them sand and words, sand Negro. You catch my drift. But I heard that from a Caucasian male saying that because I don't know, like people make this to me is so stupid to care and focus only on somebody's ethnicity. Like they're better because if there's different traditions and different ethnicities, they should be respected individually as they are. There is like this person said, some cultures are better, and I agree to a certain extent because some cultures some have traditions that are unnecessary. I mean, that are actually detrimental from some of the things. I'm not going to go into detail and talk about what those things are here on this video to for the sake of it not being so long. But there's some things that I found out about in other people's cultures, their traditions that are natural to them, that are like kind of like they're harmful and they're detrimental in other ways, like spiritually and physically. Some things that are their traditions, and that's when I found out. Just because something is someone's tradition doesn't make it right. That's some, and then people will be they'll if you say something like that, they'll take an offense and think that you're trying to come after them and personally attack who they are, their identity. And that in itself creates a problem where we have now somebody thinking they're better than you because at least we don't do that, but we do this, that kind of stuff. But I was like, if the Caucasian American European woman, or just the Caucasian woman, period, is the most safest identity to be, why are they being killed the way they're being killed in the woods? I'm seriously asking that. Like, come on. Why are they being sacrificed? They should not even, they should be glorified according to how society trying to make it set up for Caucasian women to be worshipped on a pedestal psychologically, like how they have it in this matrix, in which I don't conform to. These people, they're killing these women left and right, and I feel like some of them have been sacrifices. Like I get it, there's some like because I'm not gonna. I know that there's white men who kill black people, they kill Asians, they kill Mexicans, Hispanics, whatever you want to call it, all these other nationalities. It doesn't just stop at the Caucasian woman, but for the sake of the video, of saying that that particular culture or ethnicity is the most safest, privileged race or ethnicity, then why is it happening where even the own Caucasian male is killing them and raping them and or raping, how people say, and like still the dad sleep molesting them. So if they are the safest and most privileged, shouldn't they not be going through the things that everyone else in the world goes through? she be talking about like sometimes I need to take a break from that stuff, so I haven't watched it in years. But I remember one time I reached out to her because I found out she lived in Seattle, and I'm in Oregon, so I'm not too far, and I wanted to like work with her, but she never said anything back. And I get it because she probably received so many different emails, and then but she made a lot of valid points. Watching her channel opened my eyes about the mistreatment that was being perceived in Oregon once we moved here from Florida. I was like, what is going on with these people? Why do they behave the way they do? And then that's when I started like really breaking down the psyche behind those type of men due to the actions that they take and the things that they say and how they treat them. And for instance, there's this man named Mark the Messenger on YouTube about 2 years ago. I don't watch his channel. I haven't said anything negative on his channel because why should I do that? He is. I'm not saying he's not a child of God. He's a child of God, but I noticed just from observation that he was more excited. You can pay attention to his facial expressions and his body language. That he was more excited, even his tone of voice. And I forgot the tonality. It was something else I was going to say about his speech pattern when he was speaking to a Caucasian woman or a non-melanated woman. That's not what we call black. Um, but when he was speaking to like black women, I knew I picked that up from him, and I actually watched to see if it was correct. And I watched his interaction with a melanated woman versus a non-melanated woman, and I saw two different things. So then that's when I knew he had either been hurt by something that has to do with the black culture, the melanated culture, because he was more receptive to a non-melanated woman, and he was kind of more drawn back, like he was put off by his interaction the with the melanated woman, even though she wasn't being ratchet and disrespectful. So that was just something that has something to do with his psyche, not with her personally. So it's that kind of stuff I was looking into. And I know that it's real because it's seen across the board in so many different other men. And not all men who be with non-melanated women are that way. I just want to add that, but there's a majority of them who are. And yeah, and I get it for some of them who are not, and they feel like because I was that way at one point too, where I had gone through so much trauma with melanated men that I needed a break. I said, even though I know other people are pitiful out here in the world too, but it was just the culture. It got on my nerves of how their attitude was, like they were misogynistic, and we both as melanated people are psychologically oppressed by society, but he tries to have this narcissistic mindset where he thinks that it revolves around him, that he is the most prized possession. But the thing is, if we worked together in the first place, we wouldn't have had other cultures, cultures infiltrate and try to take over us to put us down and make us under their foot psychologically. So and I used to say to myself that if the black man, the melanated man, is the head of the melanated community, then he is the reason why his own community has fallen. Because how come you couldn't be more of a leader to get your melanated woman to work together with you? You want to know why? Because you're not taking accountability for what you lack in doing. I'm just going to end right there and hope that people can understand where I'm coming from. You like it? She was cute. Okay, have a good one, y'all. Bye.